Alright, welcome to Dover International Speedway for the Mental Health Awareness 115 laps tonight for a very good cause. We have, I think, 17 drivers? No, 16 drivers ready to race tonight. We have a pretty long race. I don't know how many tires we have. Wait, no, we have unlimited tires, that's right. Let's go ahead and take a look at tonight's starting grid. Row 1, you have Gabriel Wood, who joined just a few minutes ago in the number 50 Chevrolet Camaro. Devin Mosley, he's in the 13 car in his highest start this season. And then we have not Ryan Billy. He has a friend covering for him tonight in the number 4 car. Well, it's saying number 5 for some reason. That's weird. And they have Lee Tidwell in the 42, Steve Accardi in the 04. Wait, no. Brian Love and Chris Parkman, Bobby Everhart, Taylor Laskowski, Richard Bailiff, Paul Regney, Tyler Thurmond, and then let's skip to the end there. Chase Baker and Eric Davis, row 7, but Chase is the race control. Terry Kahn and Ted Deckard Jr., row 8. Anthony Rayner is gonna round out your field. KSD CPA machine is going to take us to the green flag here. This time by and green flag is out. Race number 6 of the season is underway. From the sounds of it, I think Chris Parkman may have been involved in something. Not that I'm seeing here. Let's take a peek. So there's the 15. Did he get up into the wall, maybe? Or maybe he just got loose. He just lost a ton of spots. Yep, into the wall there. A couple times, actually. Luckily, he was able to keep it away from everyone. Gabriel Wood is up to a 6/10 of a second lead over not Ryan Billy in the number 4 Toyota Camry. Qualified 3rd up to 2nd. Taylor Laskowski is already up 7 spots from the start of the race, and it's been 4.5 laps. So only 11 cars gridded of 16 who were supposed to. Chris Parkman passing Richard Bailiff. Looks like Bobby Everhart has a little bit of rear end damage there. Yep. That 71 Toyota is hurting just a bit. Whoa, come on now. There we go. He's trying to get around Bailiff here. Pass on the inside. Drag racing down the backstretch into turn 3. Bailiff is still going to keep the spot in the 26 car. Meanwhile, up front, Laskowski takes that second spot away from not Ryan Billy. And Gabriel Wood continues to lead. He has 30, no, not 30, second and a half lead over the rest of the field. And Chris Parkman looks like he's going to be moving up through the field here shortly. Fastest car out on track. He might be the one that is going to be coming after Gabriel Wood tonight. Chris Parkman currently in the Thunder rankings, he's 5th. And last week everyone was unranked because this is just something I decided to set up tonight. But Ryan Billy, obviously top of the leaderboard. He's been consistent pretty much every week so far. And then you have Steve Accardi 2nd in the Thunder rankings this week. And then 3rd you have Wes Hogue, who but was unable to run tonight. Justin Campbell 4th, who also wasn't able to run tonight. Chris Parkman, Taylor Laskowski. Those two are definitely probably going to go up. Have to see as not Ryan Billy takes the second back away from the 83 machine. But Gabriel Wood has a 4-second lead over the rest of the field. He's running 5/10 faster. Yeah, he's running 5/10 faster than the rest of the field. No, 6/10, sorry. Last lap. Sheesh. Okay, there. Okay. That's a bit normal for Ryan. Well, not Ryan Billy. A little bit closer time-wise now. Actually, he was faster that lap. Chris Parkman. Parkman finished 4th at Auto Club. And he did not run Daytona. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, this is the 6th race, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, this is the 5th race. Okay. I'll have to, change the title here. 10. What do you mean by 10? Let me, check up on Gabriel Wood's lead, which is now almost under 3 seconds. Not Ryan Billy is really picking up speed now, because he put 4 seconds in between Laskowski and him. Yet Gabriel Wood is still your race leader here on lap 21. Race is brought to you by Virtual Racing Network. Gabriel Wood has led the opening 21 laps here tonight. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back to Virtual Racing Network and Dover International Speedway for the Mental Health Awareness 115. Gabriel Wood put some more time between Billy and him, but Billy put that time back down just a few seconds ago. And now Gabe is looking to get it all back, but not being able to. And right now we have a three-way battle for 5th. Well, we had a three-way battle for 5th. Looks like it has all calmed down. Richard Bailiff is 3 laps down, sorry. And he is trying to get around Ryan Lovin, who is currently running 4th. We have a nice race ahead of us here, guys. Yeah, everyone's kind of spread out right now, minding their own business, except for these two, Lee Tidwell, Paul Regney. These two are pretty close together, kind of, not really. Because I clicked on the wrong guys. There we go. These guys are within 4/10 of each other. Regney in the 09 Gatorade Toyota. '71 of Bobby Everhart. Looking to get a good finish here tonight. Currently running 8th. Not bad. Gabriel Wood's lead is back up to over 4 seconds. Steve Accardi, Devin Mosley fighting for position now. And here comes the 71. Looks like Accardi has been through a lot this race. See if I can find anything. Nope. But Steve Accardi is able to hold off no one right now because of how much damage he has, sadly, and that's a lot too. He's definitely slower than most of the guys around him. Gabriel Wood, though, he's up to a 5-second lead over not Ryan Billy. I don't know when pit stops will happen, but I would assume around lap 40 to lap 50. Steve Accardi, Paul Regney, nearly bumper to bumper now. This is going to be a close battle between these two. And this is for 8th. It looks like Accardi coming down pit road now. And Gabriel Wood will put him a lap down. Wood is about to put a lot of people a lap down here soon. It's only the 5th race of the season. He joins only like halfway through practice, I believe. And he's en route to get a win right now, man. I know there's still 75 laps to go, but I mean, he's led every lap so far, and unless he pulls a Kyle Larson or Denny Hamlin, he'll be fine. As he comes up to the 42 of Lee Tidwell to put him a lap down. Lee is currently running P9 in the number 42 machine. Whoa, Wood goes up into the outside wall. That's going to be huge for Ryan. That's a ton of time gained, but he's not going to be able to do a whole lot with it. And it looks like Tyler Thurmond is coming out of the pits now. And he is, what, 24 laps down, I do believe? Probably more than that. Let's see, 43 laps down, sorry. I was thinking of his number. He's gonna come out on track. That's 12 cars now. As Bobby Everhart goes down pit road, Ryan Lovin is gaining on Gabriel Wood and the rest of the field. That doesn't make much sense, though. He isn't being flashy, but he is making it work. Ryan Lovin up to 4th now. Devin Mosley, and Lee Tidwell down pit road, 7th and 8th. Ryan Lovin really reeling in that number 83 machine of Taylor Laskowski. Oh yeah, Ryan is gaining tons of time on everyone in front of him. Now he's not gaining on Gabriel, but he was for quite some time there. Halfway is lap 58. As the gap in between Laskowski and Lovin is now 2.5 seconds. And Gabriel Wood still leads the way. Your top 6 have not yet pitted. Let's go back to here. Okay. Ryan is no longer the fastest car out on track there. Sad to see. Mosley gaining some time now. He is scored 3 laps down. 4 laps down, sorry. Paul Regney just got by Chris Parkman, but Parkman just pitted. Here's the 09 Gatorade car again. And Gabriel Wood has still led every single lap. Talk about dominance here. Down the backstretch he goes. Top five still all the lead. Top five are all still on the lead lap. But Regni is about to go a lap down. He's going out of turn 2. And so is Gabriel, so he's like right in front of him. Ryan Levin has put the lead in between him and Taylor down to 1.3 seconds. 1.3, 1.2, 1.10. And then down goes Taylor Laskowski down pit road. Meanwhile, Ryan Levin, Paul Regni, not Ryan Billy, and Gabriel Wood are the only drivers so far that have not pitted this pit cycle. So we're going to have to keep an eye on them, see when they pit. And here comes Gabriel Wood. Speaking of that, right down pit road goes the 50 car. And not Ryan Billy will inherit the lead. Don't know how long he will, though. Ryan Levin goes up to second, and that'll save Paul Regni, as he's going to hop down pit road as well. Because Paul was about to go a lap down. But luckily he did not, and now we have a new leader for the first time tonight. It's the number 4 of Ryan Billy, not Ryan Billy. And Wood and Regni should be coming out soon. They're going to lose a lap, well, not a lap, but time to Laskowski and Parkman. Gabriel Wood may have called it a day. I don't know what he was doing. Looks like he's just sitting in his box. There he goes. May have had a penalty as not Ryan Billy and Ryan Levin both come down pit road together. Holding hands, skipping down pit road. And that'll give Steve Accardi the lead. And that'll put pretty much everyone back on the lead lap except for Wood, Mosley, and Bailiff. So Steve Accardi will inherit the lead this time by. More than likely in a couple of seconds here. Honestly, a speeding penalty is exactly what not Ryan Billy wanted. Although it sucks to see for that number 50 machine, but for the number 4 car, that is really what he needed. And Ryan and Paul will... No, Regni is unable to escape on the lead lap, but Billy is. And he has like 20 lap fresher tires than Accardi and Laskowski and Parkman. That's insane. And now he's starting to reel in Steve Accardi as Taylor Laskowski takes the race lead here on lap 61. We're over halfway, folks. Let's go ahead and tune her up tonight. 66 laps completed here in the Mental Health Awareness 115. Taylor Laskowski making a wild move. Straight up said, I didn't need that time. I don't need that gap, man. You don't need that. Blacks were the best player in the game, and that's facts. But I think not Ryan Billy has played out the perfect strategy. So halfway was right at 58. So that's another 58 laps on the same fuel window. And as long as we go caution free, pit strategy could be what gets a driver a win. You'd be surprised what happens, as the lead behind that is 11.8, 11.7, and 11.6, 11.5, 11.4, 11.3. Anyways, he's about to get by Steve Accardi in the 04. There he goes to the inside. Ryan Billy is up to third and reeling in your race leader, Taylor Laskowski. Man, that speeding penalty really hit Gabriel Wood hard. Harder than that wall, man. Dominating race came to this. If we do see a caution, we will have a talk with him. How badly that affected him. And being the fastest car out on track as well. He's reeling in Lee Tidwell and Paul Regney. And actually he's under a second behind, well, more of a quarter of a second behind Tidwell now. He might be able to get up to P6. As long as he doesn't drift around the corner, that is. Down the front stretch they go. Freaky Fresh Broadcasting Toyota running P1 or P6. And here comes the 50. He's gonna take that spot. And now he's running P6. And Regney is lead lap. So, well, actually no, technically he's not. Don't quite know why it's scoring Regney on lead lap, because it's telling me they're both on lap 72. Well, wait, yeah, he is on lead lap, isn't he? Well, isn't Gabe on lead lap as well? Well, hold on, where's the leader at? Alright, there's Chris Parkman, okay. So, I mean, that means he's only 3 seconds behind Laskowski. So, Gabriel Wood is about to put himself back on the lead lap with his own two hands. It's pretty impressive. Ryan Billy going by Lee Tidwell. Except it's not Ryan Billy in the car. In the car driving for him tonight is not Ryan Billy. You know, I did this last time. Let's see if I can do it again. My phone's about to die. I can't look it up on my phone, so we'll get this here. Words rhyme with Ryan. Brian Billy driving the number 4 AOD Racing Toyota Camry. Don't know why I didn't think of that one sooner. That's a good one. Brian Billy. Yeah. Taylor Laskowski in the 83 car still leading the way. He knows that Brian is catching up to him, but I don't know if he'll be able to do much. There we go. We got a battle for second brewing up here between Brian and Chris. Brian Billy, Ryan's distant cousin from Kentucky, driving, and Chris Parkman in the 15 car. Beautiful paint scheme, I will say. I do love it. He's trying to get his first win tonight, but it looks like underneath him goes Brian Billy. Great move to the inside for second. Now, Brian losing a little bit of time to Taylor. This could be good news for Taylor Laskowski. And Steve Accardi goes down pit road. No surprise there, honestly. Ryan Levin's up to 5th as he pitted on lap 58 as well. And Brian's gap in between those two is under 3.5 seconds. Whoa, Ryan loving up on Taylor Laskowski. Pun 100% intended there. And he'll move to his inside and clear him. A little touching, nothing much. As while that's happening, Brian Billy is 1.8 seconds behind him and gaining. And we only have 30 laps to go at the line. Let's see what's going out on track. Gabriel Wood, Ryan Levin, 5th, 6th. Lee Tidwell going down pit road now. Could we see a shortage of fuel for some of these drivers? As Gabriel Wood gets by Brian Billy. Actually, Gabriel Wood was ahead of Brian, except he's getting passed by him now. Tragic. Almost less than a second in between first and second here. We have a battle brewing up here, boys. Ooh, Brian almost there to under a second. There it goes. No, maybe not. Taylor Laskowski just has a great line. There it goes now, officially. His previous pitter, Lee Tidwell, who pitted on lap 83, which is the same as the car number Lee Tidwell is driving. Under half a second back. There he is. There's Brian Billy. He's looking to take the lead under green flag conditions and not pit stop conditions, if you will. And we're under 25 to go, so that means go, 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 go. I would play the salt and pepper push it, but that's copyrighted. And that's not cool. And here he comes. Can Brian make the move down the back straight? Negative. He did not make a move down the backstretch. Looks like he'll try something next time by, maybe. Or maybe down the front stretch. Let's figure it out. Let's do the math here. We got 23 laps to go. 0.2 of a second to make up. There's not a lot of gap in between them. Especially... Oh, no. Taylor Laskowski loose off of turn 2, it looked like. And that may have just completely ruined Brian Billy's day with that right front damage. There's their side by side. More contact being made between the leaders. Taylor is all over the place back there in the 83 Chevrolet Camaro. Oh man, he's making contact with everyone. Taylor Laskowski not having a great day. Neither is Gabriel Wood now. Wood is running 6th. A lap down, looking to get his lap back here. I think he pitted. No, he did not. But Brian Billy, your race leader with that right front damage. Can he hold on for 20 more laps? Well, that's up to him to decide. Don't miss any of the action here. Virtual Racing Network will come right back to you live after this short break, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Virtual Racing Network. We have 17 laps left. Brian Billy is almost to a 2-second lead over Taylor Laskowski. And Paul Regney in the 09 Toyota is running 3rd right now. And is gaining on both leaders, Laskowski and Brian. I'm just going to call Brian Billy whenever he needs a sub. Just going to call him Brian. Why? Why not? I mean... $15 to go. This time by... Let's see who's had the greatest race so far. Paul Regney and Taylor Laskowski, both tied for biggest movers, both moving up 8 spots each. Regney started 11th, Laskowski started 10th. And your biggest loser of the night, Devin Mosley, started 2nd. He's currently down to 8th. Almost said 6th. Don't know why. But not a bad run from Mosley. Let's take a look at... Let's take a looky at the points here. Pulling this up. Brian Billy... Well, no, I guess I can say Ryan now. Brian Billy is your points leader by 5 points. And then Justin Campbell, who but was unable to show up tonight, is 2nd. Steve Accardi 3rd, and Taylor Laskowski 3rd as well, because they're tied. And then Wes Hogue 5th, Ryan Loven 6th, Devin Mosley 7th, Richard Sousa 8th, Lee Tidwell 9th, Richard Bailiff 10th, Chris Parkman, Noah Wilson 11th and 12th, Hermie Sadler 13th, Aaron Caven 14th, and Ted Deckard Jr. 15th. That's your top 15. There's 35 total drivers, and I'm not going to go over all of them, because that would just be silly. 10 to go at the line here for Brian Billy in his first career start, subbing for Ryan. I don't know if he's going to get full points or not. We're probably going to talk that over after the race. But, I mean, this guy is on fire tonight. Ryan, the real Ryan, won last week at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And this week, Brian is en route to get another win. The first multi-time winner in the series. Actually, that's technically a lie, because there's two people driving the car just under the same name. So I don't know how that would work. I mean, in NASCAR, if you started the race, but someone else finished the race and won it, the win and check would go to you. But since Ryan never started the race, does that mean the win is technically Brian's? Pen clicky moments. However, Taylor Laskowski is 5 seconds behind, and there's 8 seconds in between Paul Regney and him. 13 seconds in between Brian and Paul. 6 to go next time by for Brian Billy out of Southern Kentucky. 6 to go this time by. Brian has put on a fantastic race, and Gabriel Wood, he has found his way into the top 5 ever since that speeding penalty. He just has not been himself, man. Oh, no, no, no. Hold it, hold it, hold it. He'll hold it. I guess technically the inside wall will hold him. Oh! Oh, huge crash. And, well, not really huge, but you know what I mean. That's going to bring out the caution with 5 to go. The first caution of the night. This is going to mix it all up now. The first caution comes out with 5 laps to go. And we have overtime, folks. Brian is going to be able to get a fast repair. Repair that right front damage. And Taylor Laskowski, he's going to be able to do the same. He has a lot of damage in that 83 Nationwide car. But that's going to put... Oh, no, it's not going to put Gabriel Wood because he was involved in the caution. Never mind. It's like, oh, wait, that's going to put him on the lead lap. No, it's not. But Chris Parkman will get the wave around so he can come in and pit eventually. There he goes. So let's take a look at the... Oh. Laskowski has the furthest out pit box. And Laskowski is coming out pit road now. Billy won. Barely, but he won. And unless Chris Parkman pits, Parkman's going to be on lead lap on 6-lap old tires. Well, he'll still be on lead lap. If I were him, I would pit. Which I think is what he is doing now. Yep, there he goes. So this is gonna be a restart and a half. Let's go ahead and talk with Taylor Laskowski here. Hey Taylor, this is Sean up in the booth with Virtual Racing Network. You got a copy? Alright, let's go ahead and talk with Noah Wilson. Hey Noah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, you're gonna be, we've made up a whole fictional character of Ryan Billy Sub. You're gonna be Brian Billy from Kentucky, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Alright, Brian, the caution came out with only 5 laps to go. What are you gonna do to hold off the 09 and the 5 car?
I think I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, just run as fast as I can and see if I can get her done.
Alright, well, it looks like we're about to go green here shortly. Wish you luck, Brian, in that number 4 car. It's been all fast all night long. Where do you think you'll end up after the finish of this race?
Considering the 83 got a speeding penalty, I feel like that was probably my biggest threat. I think I can get it done up here, but I'm just gonna hope for a good finish and get a good finish for my friend Ryan, so he can have good points day. So we're gonna try for first, but hold on to at least the top 3.
Alright, good luck, Brian. Wish you luck in that number 4 machine looking fast.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
Going green this time by the 83 did get a speeding penalty. We're going to call it that. Let's see if the 09 has something for Brian Billy, Paul Regney, Ryan Loven. Let's see what those two can do against Brian Billy. Green flag is back out, and the number 4 got a horrendously big restart there. Already half a second lead over Paul Regney. Back behind them, Ryan Loven looking to get second. There he goes. Does he have enough time to run down Brian Billy? Oh man, he may be able to. Here we go. White flag is in the air. One more lap to go. Brought to you by iRacing. To the rear bumper of the number 4 car. Brian's gonna look to the inside of Brian. Maybe no. Now he's gonna look to the inside. He's there. He wrecks him. Wrecking at the line, and they're piling up. Taylor Laskowski. What? I think Chris Parkman just stole the win. Oh man, what a crash. And Chris Parkman engine no existo. So Brian Billy looks like he ended up finishing 3rd. Sheesh. Okay. We have a lot to unravel here, if you will. So let's go ahead, go on board Ryan Loven on that white flag lap. White flag is in the air that time by. Huge run for Ryan. Kind of surprised he didn't make a move there. And then here he just... It kind of looked like he had his nose in. Oh, he just had no control over his car. And then behind him, Taylor Laskowski went for a ride. Let's go on board the 83 car. Looks like he made slight contact with the 09. That's pretty good. They both kept it going, moved him up the track a bit, and then he just... Oh, flipped. He literally flipped at Dover, of all places. And across the line, P4? Oh, man. Alright, looks like we missed the attempt burnouts. See if we can look at them. No, I'm just going to do it this way because it's not working. Okay, wait, maybe never mind. Maybe not. Alright, well, that was a interesting way to end a race. Chris Parkman, Ryan Loven, and Brian Billy first, second, and third, and none of them are available for interviews. So I guess that's going to end tonight's broadcast. Thank you all for tuning into tonight's race. If you did enjoy, please subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the